So, ito po yung ating ito po yung pinakasilong ng bahay ni General Emilio Aguinaldo kung nasan po dati yung kanilang panutsahan. So, dito rin po nung araw, iniimbak o nilalagay po yung kanilang mga farm produce at saka po yung supplies ng bahay nila, like yung rice nila, yung mga gulay, pagkain. So, nandito po yan. Even yung mga gamit nila nandito rin. And on this side po, makikita nyo, meron tayong bowling alley. So, ito po yung very first indoor bowling alley po dito sa Cavite, which was built in the 1920s to serve as their pastime. At kasabayan pong ginawa ng bowling alley, yung indoor swimming pool po dun sa kabilang side. Yes sir, mamaya po pagbaba natin. Yan. So, dyan po madalas naglalaro si General Aguinaldo kasama ng kanyang mga anak at minsan yung mga kasamahan niya po sa Mason kasi naging Mason po si General Emilio Aguinaldo. Tapos behind you, ito po yung lahat ng mga original artifacts, personal effects ni General Emilio Aguinaldo na nagamit niya po during the time of the Revolution. So, mapapansin niyo po dun sa uniform niya, hindi po siya ganun kalaki kasi yung height niya po is 5'3" lang.
5'3" lang siya?
Yes. And then payat din po siya. So, very petite yung frame ni General Emilio Aguinaldo. And then on this side po, yung kulay green natin na board, ito po yung buhay ni General Emilio Aguinaldo dito sa Kawit. So, isang trivia, ang Kawit po, dati, nasasakupan niya yung mga malalapit na bayan katulad ng Imus, Cavite City, Noveleta. And nung araw po, pag tinignan nyo kami sa hook, mukha po kaming hook or kalawit. Kaya po kami tinawag na Kawit. So, and siya po si Santa Maria Magdalena, siya po ang patron saint ng Kawit sa ngayon. But during the time of the Revolution po, siya rin po yung naging patron at lakambini ng Revolution. And that's why General Emilio Aguinaldo used the name Magdalo for the Katipunan kasi nandun, yun po ay kinuha niya mula sa kanyang pangalan na Magdalena. And then this is the picture of the old house which was built in 1845 po.
Where this stands right now?
Yes. And nung araw po, yung bahay natin was built in nipa at saka wood. Tapos, in 1849, there was a reconstruction wherein yung pinakababa, ginawa na pong limestone. Yan. And nung araw po, dito sa amin sa Kawit, if you are the youngest boy, you get the house and the lot.
Wow, okay.
So, in General Aguinaldo's case naman po, siya po kasi yung pangpito sa 8 magkakapatid and he was the youngest boy. That's why he inherited the house from his parents. Yun nga lang po, yung kanyang father, mas namatay ng maaga. So, he passed on early. And para ma-augment yung mga gastos sa bahay, binilhan siya ng kanyang mom ng isang paraw or outrigger. So, yung outrigger po na ito, ginamit po nila for trading to different parts of the country. At ang pinagtitrade niya po is yung asin ng Kawit at yung mga gawang bolo ng aming mga pandayan dito sa Kawit. Yan. And at age of 17 years old, General Aguinaldo became the cabeza de barangay, or barangay captain for Binakayan. He handled the position for 8 years. Ipinasok po siya dyan ng kanyang nanay para hindi po siya makuha sa Spanish military. And then after 8 years ng kanyang pagiging cabeza de barangay, naging kapitan municipal po siya or mayor ng Kawit. So he was elected in absentia by the Principalya at nung nanalo po siya as Kapitan Municipal or Gobernadorcillo or Mayor, that's the time din po na sumali siya sa Masonry at sa Katipunan. And before the 1896 Revolution started, he was able to meet Hilaria del Rosario. She was his first wife. So sa kanya po, nagkaroon siya ng 5 anak, 3 babae, 2 lalaki. And then when she died in 1921, General Aguinaldo remarried again to Maria Agoncillo of Taal, Batangas in 1930. So 9 years na po after niya mamatay. Tapos with Miss Hilaria, wala po silang naging anak kasi may edad na po nung nagpakasal sila. This way po.
Hindi siya lola ni Ryan Agoncillo?
Actually, medyo related po sila kasi si Maria Agoncillo was the niece of Felipe Agoncillo na asawa ni Marcela Agoncillo yung gumawa ng flag. Original battle sword ni General Ernesto Aguirre. So original pa po ito. So this sword, nakuha ni General sa Battle of Imus noong September 1896. But this sword was built in Toledo, Spain in 1869. And this is still the original sword. So it's still sharp. Huwag niyo lang po subukan sa akin. But this one is still sharp. Yan. So parang pinaka-trophy niya. And we feel na parang yung sword was meant for General Aguinaldo kasi it was built in the same year that General Aguinaldo was born in 1869. So lahat po ng pictures naman na nakikita ninyo, these are all original pictures of Cavite during the time of the Spaniards. So, yan.
I have a question. Yes, was he ever involved in the
actually, ma'am, the Manila Galleons, docks here in Cavite Puerto during the time of the Manila-Acapulco galleon trade. That's why the Philippines already had a lot of chilies, chocolates, the avocados. We got them from the Manila-Acapulco galleon trade.
And was the family ever involved in that?
I'm not sure, but I guess they were because we are in close proximity to the Cavite Puerto. And most of the families who get their products from the Puerto in Cavite are mostly elites. So they go there to get different products from the traders there. So I guess General Aguinaldo was able to get products from the galleon trading, or maybe not General Aguinaldo, but maybe the parents. Because I think General Aguinaldo was younger when the Manila-Acapulco galleon trade was parang ended somewhere in between. And then over here, this is a diorama of the Battle of Binagayan, the very first major victory of the Filipinos against the Spaniards. So if you're able to pass by Island Cove, there is a monument there that's dedicated to this battle. So this was led by General Emilio Aguinaldo in November of 1896. And the reason why we won this battle is because of the trenches. That was the idea of General Edilberto Evangelista. So he was an ilustrado. He studied abroad as an engineer in Ghent, Belgium. So this place, or this battle, was where General Candido Tirona died. He was the very best friend, compadre of General Emilio Aguinaldo.
Yung Tirona yung nagsabi sa kay yung kay Bonifacio?
Brother. Yes, Daniel Tirona. Si Daniel Tirona is brother ni Candido.
Kapatid ni Tirona?
Yes.
Okay.
And then behind you is a painting.
Oh, di ba?
Of,
I learned something today. It didn't go to waste. It didn't go to waste.
So this is the Battle of Zapote. This painting was done by Vicente Dizon, and this is the last painting that he did.
Is the original one or restored?
It's an original one, sir.
Painted when?
Yes po.
That's a Zapote bridge.
Yes po, sir. Yan. And you can see na yung mga weapons natin for war is actually talagang yung mga bolo, pana, sibat. So yun lang po talaga yung meron yung mga Pilipino during that time. And lakas ng loob na kalabanin yung mga kanyon at baril.
So big boy.
Yes.
Big boys.
And this way, so dito po are other old pictures of Cavite during the time of the Spaniards. So this is the original photo of the real Zapote Bridge before, actually the Zapote Bridge, sinira yan ng mga Pilipino. So they tore this one down, they left this one standing. The reason why they tore this down is because this is the only way in and out of Cavite from Manila. So para walang makapasok na Kastila. And during the later parts of 1896 up to the, I think, mga second part ng 1897, Kawit was free of the Spaniards. That's why, parang meron kaming mini-republic dito. Kaya marami pong napunta dito ng mga tao. Isa na po doon si Andres Bonifacio. Kasi malayang lugar ang Cavite noong araw. Ito po yung itsura ng lumang trench. So para lang po siyang hukay, nilagyan siya ng harang ng kawayan so that the soil won't go down. And then here, this is another diorama. This is the oath-taking of General Emilio Aguinaldo as president for the very first revolutionary government of the Philippines, which was done in the Tejeros Convention in March of 1897.
So wait, so Tejeros Convention, after Bonifacio complained, and sabi niya ginaliwala ni Tirona, di ba? Tirona ginaliwala.
It was Andres Bonifacio who invalidated
the whole thing.
The whole thing.
So, when Andres Bonifacio ginaliwala niya lahat,
Yes, po.
tinuloy pala nila yung ito, ginawa, so wala na si Bonifacio.
Yes, sir. Tama po.
Ang ginawa ni Bonifacio ng time na yan?
Namundok po siya.
Namundok
siya. Napunta po siya ng Naik, Maragondon.
So, at that time, so nag-away sila, di ba? So, sabi, I don't accept the results, di ba?
Yes.
Then he left.
He left.
He just
yes.
left the...
He walked out.
He just walked out.
Yes po.
So, after he walked out, sabi, okay. Nag-ano na siya.
Actually, masama yung loob niya when he walked out
Si Bonifacio masama yung loob.
Yes,
And then,
when he walked out from Tejeros Convention. And then, nung nag-walk out siya, may mga kasama siya ng mga sarili nila, mga loyal sa kanya ng mga kasamahan.
Okay.
And then they went to Maragondon or Naik. And then from there, they built a new katipunan.
okay. Then here naman, so when they left, Aguinaldo said, okay, let's push through with the with the oath-taking. Parang ganyan.
Actually, it was not Aguinaldo who pushed through with the oath-taking. Yun po yung mga members na nandun during the time of the Tejeros Convention.
But this
Aguinaldo was not there during the elections. Aguinaldo was in Pasong Santol in Las Marinas battling the Castilla, the Spaniards.
So, so he wasn't here?
He wasn't here.
He's not
He
here.
was just informed that he won the presidency while he was in
so he's not
Pasong
here at
Santol.
all. So, I see.
During the oath-taking,
No. During the Tejeros
Election.
Convention election, General Aguinaldo was in Pasong Santol, Las Marinas.
And he still wasn't
And
here.
then-
In the oath-taking, he was not here also.
In the outtaking, he was there. He was informed by his brother Crispo
That he had won.
Aguinaldo that he had won.
Where is he there? He's the one right in front.
Yes.
Who's down to the left of him?
That's Mariano Trias, the vice president.
At the time, yung Mason pati yung Katoliko, kasi di ba technically, hindi ka pwedeng maging, kung Mason ka, hindi pwede ka maging Katoliko eh.
Sabi po nila, yes. Pero ang alam ko po kasi,
Mason
with
sila,
them,
Mason at Katoliko sila at the same time, di ba parang ganyan?
parang kasi po with them, it's more like, hindi ka po pwedeng maging katipunero kung hindi ka Mason. That's why the Masonry played a big role during our revolution. Kasi halos lahat po ng mga leaders for the revolutionaries ay mga Mason.
Kaya hanggang yung mga kapulisan, dapat lahat sila, yung, para umakyat ka sa kapulisan, you have to be Mason eh.
Hindi ko pa alam yun, sir.
When you become a police, when you're PNP or
you have to be or the same frat.
that makes sense. Because Purisima is the head of the Mason in the
Diba? That's right,
Philippines.
diba?
Yes.
Diba? So,
No.
that's right. I'm just tracing backwards.
I got new information. At saka before daw, here in the Philippines, actually dito lang daw po yata na medyo pumangit yung connotation pag sinabing Mason. But in Europe, Masons are talagang free Masons.
Yeah.
Yes. Kasi yung mga Friday, pinapangit nila yung image ng Masonry kasi nga they had a thinking na yung mga nagiging katipunero, nagiging Mason. So parang they put an evil thing dun sa connotation.
Because ayaw ng mga katipunero na maging...
Ayaw ng mga fraile na sumali ang mga Pilipino sa Masonry.
Because Espanyol yung mga fraile.
Mga fraile.
Okay. O, diba?